so we can't get it off around my head. I'm going to squeeze that bicep and turn my shoulder in. Okay? So I'm going to change angles on this. So I'm here. From here, boom. I trap it. Bite, lock. Driving forward. Up. Now here's where I flex that bicep. Can you guys see that? I flex and I'm going to turn. Okay. It doesn't take much. So Julio. This is one of those chokes that are actually really easy. Okay, so when I'm here, I'm locking this tight. Now, if I do this, he's just gonna roll into me, right? And then I've lost it. So, I'm gonna trap, palm to palm, pull this in. Now, flatten his back out. It's really important that his back is flat. It's flat now, I'm up, I'm gonna flex and turn. It's a blood choke, right? So you start to go out really fast. If you guys are gonna drill this, be very careful and make sure that your partners know that it's coming on because it'll put you out quick.
Even if I try to tuck my chin in, it won't tuck.
So his question is, even if he tucks his chin in, no, because it's not coming in here. This is a blood choke that's actually locking it here. So if you tuck your chin, that's preventing an airway choke. It's not about this. And the thing is because I've got one side around the neck, which is your shoulder, it's getting blocked here. And then my squeeze on your neck on this side is doing the bicep. Okay. So when I flex, so watch this. So look, because when I drive in, tuck your chin. See, look. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. Either way, you're going. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play off of this series, just from side control, and then we're gonna build into some of the guillotine attempts that people do, because that's really where this comes from. Right? Because a lot of times, if in the especially lower level MMA, jiu-jitsu, guys start squeezing on the head. Like in a street fight, they're like trying to squeeze the head and rip your head off. It doesn't do anything, especially if the guy knows how to trap that arm. So we're going to break through the mechanics of this trapping of the Von Flue, and then we're going to get into practicality of how it works. Cool? How to get it. All right, give me 3 times each. If you guys are doing this at home, go ahead and practice this a few times, and then we're going to break down some technique offsets for it. Yeah, baby. It was quick. There you go.
It's faster than yesterday. Look at that Cmma day.
What's up, Wasabi? We miss you, my man. Hope you guys are liking this. Hope this helps. I'm going to show some really cool breakdowns into this as soon as we get into this. Yeah, Rich. This is for those guys who think they're gonna choke a wrestler. When we shoot in, I'm going to show the passes of how to get over that shoulder.
Right here. Could I have a wider base?
Yeah, go wide. Go wide. So now when you come up, freeze. Okay, I want you to target this. So you're coming past this chin. I can see that. Now bring it here. Right now you go. That's all it takes, right? See that little adjustment?
Yeah.
You guys see that? What happened was Julio was leaning forward. If I'm leaning forward, where's my shoulder going?
Going towards the
It's going towards his chin.
Yeah.
I want it right here on the carotid. So I'm actually not going to go forward. That's why when I do this, look, I flex this because I'm going to drive into the shoulder. Okay. We're knocking off the blood supply immediately. This isn't one of those chokes where they can go, okay, I'm going to hold off. It's like, good night. Okay? Okay, go. Get in.
Is it the shoulder or the bicep?
It's the shoulder. It's a shoulder choke.
The bicep just kind of secures it.
So this is a shoulder choke, guys. If you lose the arm, you trap. Would you adjust the posture? I would let it go completely. Because if you lose the shoulder, you've lost the position. You've lost it. Okay, are we done?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So now we're going to do, guys, we're going to get into one of the positions that is typically this is going to get hit from. Okay, so we're going to go from the half guard. In the half guard position, And again, guys, do me a favor. If you're not following the YouTube already, subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow us to the class because the internet keeps going out on the Instagram. So if you guys are missing details, if you guys want to follow back on this, go to the YouTube so you can also get a full scale of the training room. Okay, so from the half guard, a lot of times, we're in the back from me. There we go. So we're in the half guard position. All right. When we're in the half guard position, the guy sits up, right? And let's say he's going for that Cmma or whatever it is, right? And I'm like, I pull out, and then he's going to go to a guillotine. Okay, here's the thing. When he goes to this guillotine, you can finish it from half guard, but it's going to be difficult unless he's got a really strong guillotine. Okay, so he's going to go for the neck. What I'm going to do from here is I'm going to trap the arm, just like this. Okay, pull your hand out. Not going to happen, okay? So this is where the trap comes in. I'm going to trap the hand that's around the neck first. Then I go for my security around the other arm. So when he's in here, boom, I'm trapping. So now, when he's going for his choke, and then he realizes he can't finish this, he's going to go to let go of everything. Aha, he can't. Now is when I lock this. Okay, so I'm not going to immediately. This is a sneaky little setup for it, right? Because I want him to go, oh shit, I got to get out of there. Right, so a lot of times it's funny because I'll catch people in this all the time, and they always say the same thing. That was so weird, my arm just got stuck. And I go, oh yeah, it's so weird. Like I say, that's the same thing I say. So if I say that to you, I'm sorry, it was a setup. Right? So that's the thing about it. We trap it, but we don't want them to know that it's being trapped, right? Because if I grab you this way, you know that that's what I want. Subtle, right? Subtle. So you reach for the neck, I'm gonna lock this, okay? Now, when he goes to escape, that's when I come here. Lock palm to palm. Now, from here, I'm gonna drive forward, same thing. Tripod up and come in. Okay, so what's gonna happen here in the half guard is that he's still gonna try to open up his body. He's not gonna hold his half guard when he's getting choked that bad. He's gonna open up his legs trying to hip stick. It doesn't matter. That's gonna give me the pass, and then I'm gonna finish the choke anyways. So I'm here, I lock it, I tripod up, good, I'm moving, he goes open his leg, I step through, and I'm gonna sink in.
Do you want that left leg to step back like that?
Yeah, I want to take that back step so that way so my weight can sink into it. Because if not, if I'm staying in that tripod position, I can still get it, but it's going to be harder. I got to use a lot more force. Okay, so I'm here. Half guard. Okay, so now go ahead and finish your guillotine. Grab the guillotine, both hands. Okay, it's tight. It's not going to finish me. So now when he goes to grab it, I'm going to lock him. See that? You don't really realize that I've trapped this. Okay, squeeze. It's not working. Let go. All the way. Get out. Ah, that's where I lock it. Bite.
Once you feel that tug,
Bite. Yes. Once I feel that tug, that tells me he's stuck and he's going to freak out. That's when I collapse it because I need to get him here now. Okay, so from here, boom. Bite. I'm going to come towards you, palm to palm. I call this locking the door. Lock down. Okay, you see that's how tight that is? Now I flex that bicep, but it's not about squeezing the bicep. I do that just to remove space. I'm not even squeezing anything. When I flex that bicep, it just removes the space between me and him so that there's nothing in between us. That's all it is. Okay, I'm here. Here. Now, watch as soon as I flex. See, look at my hand. Whoop. It locks everything in. I tripod, he's gonna open up that guard. There it is. Yeah. Like it's subtle details and it's nasty. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just be careful with the squeeze. I wanna finish this from the half guard. Get the tap, he's gonna open up, and then get the tap from the open, from when you backstep. Just be careful because like when we're holding it in that half guard, he might go out and hold on too long. Okay, all right, let's go. Disclaimer.
Yeah, try to say that. Try to say that.
Back step. Good. right? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't do it quick, if you don't let go quick, he's gonna go out quick.
You almost went out, Julio?
No, I wasn't going out.
I'm tap, man. Just trying to be a good training partner, you know?
Nice. Lock those hands, pull them down. That's the bicep. Yeah, you're starting to get that feeling for it. Doesn't take much.
It's more in my throat.
Yeah. So you want to drive that shoulder through his neck into the floor. Better, you're still driving forward too far. Find the sweet spot with your shoulder. Better. Better. Yeah. So try not to spin. Julio, try not to spin so far on your back.
Okay.
Keep your back kind of level. The only thing that's going to really turn is your hips.
But don't elevate.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do on the tripod, but when you back step, like I said, keep your shoulders more square.
Okay.
See, that's really better. Back step. Yes. Yeah, don't ask me, ask him. Right? Nice. Okay. So now we're gonna get into my favorite way of setting this up. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into one of the most common ways that we see this. So this is actually a drill. So this is a drill that I was warming up with when I had my fight in Bellator against Mark Morris. So what it was is that I know he likes the guillotine. So if we know somebody likes the guillotine, when my neck gets near him, what's he gonna do? Right, he's gonna grab the neck, guaranteed. So what I want to do is give him the neck and know which direction he's going to go to. So when I'm here, and I see belt, if I shoot on him, let me here, boom, look, I'm giving it to him. So now when he pulls his guard, or when he goes down, I'm going to hop over. Okay? I'm blocking his hip to this side now. As I turn my hips down, watch it with my arm, I'll change angle. Okay, look, I'm holding it. He won't even realize that I'm holding his arm until it's too late. Zach, can you do this angle? Right, so from here, watch. Boom, here, crazy. I'm up. I'm gonna come this way. Look, as I turn, this is gonna trap. It's very subtle. He doesn't know that his arm's trapped. So then he goes to let go. Back to my guy. On the palm. Flex. Up. Right. Right. So I'll do it again from this angle. Move. Here it is. Turn. You've already trapped. Pull your hand out. Nope. Okay, so the key to this is that pass, right? I'm not driving into his guard on the shot. I'm passing his knees on the way down, right? So if you guys know how to cartwheel pass or just simple hop over pass, so let's break that part down. I'm shooting in. Boom, look. Go down. Here it is. I'm up. I'm on the top of the I block this here. Because now when I turn, this already traps. This is the secret. Boom. Here. Okay. It's a dirty setup. Okay, so I'm here. Boom. There it is.
So it's all about getting yourself in the chair.
Yeah, and here's the thing, I'm going for the tail. I know what he's going to go for. So as long as I don't end up in his guard, I'm good. I'm good. And I'm going to show us ways, but if we do end up in the guard, I'll break that down too. I'll show us how to get through this out of the guard as well. But right now, we got to understand, okay, we shoot in. We're going to come up off the shot here. Okay, so we're in. Boom. Come up. Yes. Now I correct my hips. His hand is coming where he's going to go on the other side of the hip. Boom, he's tracking. Come on. Look. The series is already there. You just got to know where your destination is. Question? Let's make it easy. Let's go. The person shooting is southpaw.
Because when you still cracking down,
Yeah, same thing.
all you do is bring it up.
Yeah. So let's start southpaw though, so you're tracking this. It'll be a little bit an onset. Okay, let's go. 3 and 3 guys.
Is that southpaw shooting?
Yeah, back up for me, guys. Back up, back up, back up. Guys, I can't really see you here. Hold on. Up, there we go. There you go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good, good, good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. Good. All right, your turn, Julio. Nice. What's up, my man? How you doing? There you go. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is trap your left arm over his arm as you land. Before you trap your right arm over his neck, your left arm should be the one trapped first. Yes. Okay, let's do it again.
Why? So you can't push the sit up?
I want if you can't lift with the head. Sit with the hand strap.
Oh, yeah. When you do that.
That's the key. There you go. Exactly. Because what we want to do is make sure that hand is locked. Because when he realizes that you passed, he's going to immediately start hip escaping out. He's going to try to push the frame. You take away that ability to push. There you go. Perfect. All right. Cool. Now, let's get into it from the guard. Let's see if I can turn this thing around. All right. So now we're needing some passing. Okay. So if I'm with my opponent, partner, whatever you want to call this guy, I call Roman my side chick.
You jealous?
So let's say we shot in now, and I ended up in the middle. Boom, and I went into his guard like I wasn't supposed to.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my defense first. Arm over the net, trap this guy here. That way, when he starts squeezing, I'm able to come up, I'm gonna drive my shoulder. Right? This isn't gonna choke him.
It's not going to choke him if he does what he's supposed to do by like letting go. I'm still applying that shoulder pressure. What I'm trying to get him to do is open up his guard. Because then I'm already in my locking position.
You want him uncomfortable.
I want him uncomfortable. That's it. Okay? So he's got that
Guillotine on me, boom, I'm here. Remember, first thing,
I'm trapping that guy. I am being choked, so I have to respect that. So I have to tripod and turn my shoulder in. This is a very simple way of defending the guillotine.
I'm here, guillotine me, guillotine. Hey,
So now I'm going to apply the defense.
here, guillotine me. Right? So now, if we go ahead,
There's nothing keeping him there. I'm going to trap him for my Von Flu setup. Then when he goes, oh shit, I got to move, then I'm going to pass the guard or I'm already in my position.
here, trapping, here, he goes to choke me. I'm up. Okay? Not working. And now it's open that guard. Free. I'm here. Locking, now here.
Okay? So I'm going to knee slice for the pass. So look, from the guard, what I'm going to do
Is I'm here. And I'm trying it. When he opens up his guard, I'm right here. I'm here. See that? I'm pinning. Because from here, we keep this pin, keep this pressure, and watch.
right? Went out. All right, so Julio. Does that make sense, guys? So what I'm doing is I'm baiting the guillotine. Now, if you're in a deep guillotine, you got a guy who's got a massive, you're already in trouble. We shouldn't be there. This is one of those last resorts, but at least if he hasn't finished me, I have an option, and I'm going to be able to get what I want.
He grabs it, boom. I'm trapping over the shoulder. Go ahead and finish me. Tap, okay, now watch. Up, I'm gonna turn the shoulder. See that he doesn't like it.
Does that make sense? So like, I'm going to apply that pressure. So he's going to open his guard. I don't even have to open his guard at that point. He's going to go, I need to let go, but his hand's trapped. Okay, so if I were to put this together in a full series, and we're going to break it from the guard here in a second. But if I'm here and I shoot, boom, here, I hit, here, hard, here, up. Okay, so we're going to do this from the guard first, and then we're going to do it from the shot from the guard. Questions? Okay, so remember, in the guard, guys, lock the hand over the shoulder. Tripod shoulder in. That's going to prevent him from being able to roll your chin under and get an arch. When he opens up his guard, that's when you backstep by pinning. And you pin that same side, I'm here. Boom. Riding in the block. Okay, go. You guys like this stuff? Yeah. Sick, right? I'm gonna have this whole breakdown on our online academy that launches at the end of the month. All of these positions. Yeah. This is the position I catch everybody with. I'm pretty sure I've probably caught every single one of you. I say every single one of these 3 people in this room. Well, if there was a room of 50, I'd say the same thing. Yeah. You see how you're forced to open that guard? Julio?
Yeah.
You're forced to open the guard. Yeah, baby. My pleasure, brother. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hopefully it helps the game. You know, that's why we're doing this stuff. You know this, Rich, because we've talked about it a lot. But at the end of the month, I'll be releasing a complete archive and full-on online training academy that's going to have all my front headlock systems, my Von Flu systems, leg lock attacks, and then much more. We're going to have ongoing videos uploaded every single week. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff going on. So, all right, guys. Now, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do it from the double leg. So let me demo it first. This is going to be our last one, and I'm going to get into a little bit of review and Q&A for everybody. So come on. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to do my double leg first, and I'm going to go into. All right, so I'm going to hit my double leg, and he's going to grab that guillotine on me.
Boom, going right in. I'm in the guard. Okay? From here, I'm going to try, come over, finish the guillotine. Hold up. Go and finish the guillotine. Okay, so I'm going to apply my pressure. So now he opens up. I lock his leg down. Step out.
Easy. Right? It was at that moment you realize I fucked up. Right? So again, so we're starting to go. I'm shooting into his guard now.
Boom. Up. Try over. Tripod. Flex, open, pass halfway, and
That fast. Okay, let's give it a go. You guys are gonna do this back and forth. Back and forth. What's up, Cicada? Nice. Go out a little bit.
Oh.
These are quick, man. These are blood chokes. These go on very quick. So, Julio, I want you to lock your hands when he shoots in. Lock your hands in. There you go. Nice. See, that's why, like, if we lock our hands, we want it to be real.
Now I understand why I don't go snap.
Because you can't move your hands, you're stuck. Nice. There you go. Nice. 2 more times. And then we're going to open this up to some Q&A.
What is it that's breaking the guard?
It's the choke. It's the pressure of the choke.
So when he trap out right here,
It's the pressure of the choke. The fact that that shoulder's in your neck and you're starting to go out.
yeah, it gets
So
uncomfortable.
you're opening your guard to try to move to get him off you, but you can't because that hand is trapped. Nice. All right, so let's break this down, guys. Do a little Q&A. Right now, guys, I'm going to open the floor. So if you guys are watching at home, I want to answer any questions you guys have. Put it in the box. If you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys give us that thumbs up and comment in the box if we can make this as interactive as possible. So if you guys have questions on the Von Fluidity setups right now, I'm going to take some questions from you guys. I'm going to review this with them, and then we will wrap this guy up. I'm also going to have, like I said, this whole breakdown. It's going to be on our YouTube channel. I'm going to show how to do the Von Flu. But every single position that we've been reviewing this week is going to be on the online training academy. So check that out. Stay tuned for that. So, all right. All right. So details of the Von Flu. So what we'll be focusing on are, what would you say, Roman, would be the main detail that we need to worry about once we are trying to achieve, enter into the bottom flute choke? Trapping the hand. That's key, right? Is trapping the hand. That's the secret ingredient. If we don't trap that hand, we go for everything else, they're gonna explode out, they're gonna move you. What we need to make sure is that when he gets around my neck, it's this. Right? That's what I need to do. This one comes around, and I watch this. So I need to make sure that I trap that hand. That's key. Once I have that hand trapped, I've already got the hard part done. That's got him locked in. Everything else is going to be, it's the finishing touch, right? I can do it. I can finish this straight from right here, right? I don't even have to lock my hands. It's this. It's that fast of a choke. But when I secure the hands together, he can't move anymore now. And if you got it placed right on the artery of the neck, they're going to go off that way. And that's why when I fought Mark back in Bellator, people were like, how'd you know he was out? I know that this is a very fast choke. And you can feel the body loosen up on you, right? You can feel the body loosen up. And it's one of those things, it's a scary position to be in. You guys, how fast do you think it would take me to put you out? No more. That's one.
I say no more than 3. No more than 2-3 seconds.
Right? So listen to what we're saying. Right? And here's the thing, it really does take 2 seconds. 1,000. Like it's that fast because the blood gets cut off immediately. The air choke, we can hold off longer. Right? There's a lot more of an air supply that your brain can hold out on. You can hold your breath and get a little bit terrible. When you cut off the blood, it shuts you down immediately. So now once you have no defense, I'm literally shutting down that artery. There's defense and stuff that we went over yesterday. We'll go over that stuff tomorrow. That we can do to keep that stuff going. But the details of this is trapping the hand, turning that shoulder into the neck, locking it tight, boom, and then sprawl. What we got to make sure we don't do, guys, when we're here, I'm all the way this way, my balance is going here, and they're going to roll me. Okay? So what I want to make sure that I'm doing is I'm not turning my whole body. I want to drive down the floor from here, not here. Does that make sense? I'm switching my base because now when I back step, my weight is secure and I'm driving down. If I'm driving this way, I'm bringing myself to my back. Just like when we roll for our Darcy, right? Boom. I'm not turning over this way. I'm just turning the hips. I'm keeping facing my opponent. Anytime I turn this way, my hips begin to rotate, I'm now going the direction that my hips are rotating. Let's see if we got any questions on here. If not, we're going to wrap this bad boy up. Let's see what we got. Already addressed that one. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. What's up, Submissionville?
There's none.
All right, cool. So, well, I guess if that's no questions, man. You guys are okay. All right, cool. We got a couple questions from them in here in class. So, all right, yes, Julio.
So from the guillotine, right? So as you lock in, right? Here, you open me up. I know you. Once I open up, there's no way I can try to like butterfly hook you into kind of like taking you out.
I mean, there's always things, but then, right?
His question is like, can I go to a butterfly? Yeah, you can. Can you go to an X guard? Yeah, you can. But is it going to be before you go out? Because remember, you're not opening up that guard because you're trying to transition something. You're opening that guard because you're getting choked. So it's not like a matter of one of those things where you're in this guard position, you're going, I don't want to be here, I want to go to butterfly. Oh, no. You are getting choked here. You're going to sleep.
It's not by choice.
No, it's not by choice. You're opening up because you're going, oh. Right? You're going to sleep. That's why you open the guard. Because like, watch this. Let's put this in real time. Okay. So what I want you to do is you're going to put me to sleep, right? You realize you're trying to go to a butterfly. You get that.
Yeah.
You just make the avenue approach a lot easier.
Yeah, because you're opening it for me, actually letting me get to that side position. Once I understand how to pummel there with my legs, I'm not worried about it. Now, that does take a little bit of confidence and building and time and doing this, right? Because I know that when I turn the knee and I pummel through, I don't have to worry about it. But if I haven't done it enough, or if I'm doing it against like guys that like I think are better than me, I might have this like psychological deficiency where I'm like, and I freak out and I let go. Right? So that's why we gotta have a confidence doing this against high level guys, lower level guys, mid-level guys, brand new people. You know what I mean? Like you gotta do it on everybody so you can understand like I can do this for anybody. Once you have security and confidence in that step and that choke, like what I'll do with Roman. I put Roman to sleep in this on accident. Why is it really an accident if I meant to do the choke?
I mean, but you like Roman.
I do like Roman. That's why I like doing it with Roman. It's my fault.
You like
Okay, so here's the thing.
what? So what I want you to do, same thing. I want you to sit and go to a butterfly guard web. Ready, go.
Right?
You just expediting that process. It's not even so much like, okay, it was like, okay, let me find here. That's
Because what it is that's my destination anyways, right? I'm not trying to finish you in your guard. I can, but I'm trying to get the position. So as soon as you go to something else, I'm trying to pummel to my way to it. Pummeling. And it's getting tighter and tighter and tighter because I've had it in that security position the entire time.
OSP hit this?
Huh?
OSP hit?
Listen, OSP's hit this on a couple fights already, and it's amazing to see. I wouldn't doubt if it does it again. The thing is, once you understand this choke and you understand how to secure it, please go for a guillotine on me. The only way to stop it with a guillotine is if they go high elbow like Marcelo's. That's different. Because now I can't get over the shoulder. Right? So that's a whole different series. Again, guys, I'm going to have these breakdowns on the YouTube channel, at least of the Von Flu basics, and then on the new online academy that I'm launching at the end of the month, there's going to be full breakdowns of multiple angle views and how I like to set these things up. Any other questions? All right, what we got? Mad respect for you planning and execution. You give awesome details. I appreciate it. Listen, like all this stuff is just, we're all training, and I learned this stuff. I've tried to study and study and study. So hopefully you guys can do this stuff and teach me some new things. You know, I'm always learning and I'm always finding new ways of doing it. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying this stuff. We are going to continue this curriculum tomorrow. We're going to go through some defenses for this stuff because it's one thing to get into it, and it's another for us to actually be able to defend it. Because can we agree that this is a horrible position to be in? A horrible position to be in. So other than that, if you guys don't have any more questions, thank you guys all for tuning in. Anything, Julio? Roman? Awesome. Guys, remember, we are starting classes here at the Academy for this current CMMA members. You guys, we are starting on the 18th. So if you guys got the emails, there are ways to log in and register for your classes online. They're going to be our contact list classes, but it gets us in the door and on the mat. So check your emails, follow up, reserve your classes starting next week. I can't wait to see you guys. Until then, I will see you tomorrow for jiu-jitsu, and then we have conditioning tonight online at 7 o'clock. Thank you guys for tuning in. Julio, Roman, us.
we're off live.
So this is
I'm gonna say this on AJ.